Hi, I'm Carlos Diaz, Library Associate at St. John the Baptist Parish Library, and this is a book talk. Today's book talk is Delicious Foods, a novel by James Hanahan. Darlene, a young widow and a mother devastated by the death of her husband, turns to drugs to erase the trauma. In this fog of grief, she's lured with the promise of a great job to a mysterious farm run by a shady company, with disastrous consequences for both herself and her 11-year son, Eddie, left behind in panic-stricken search for her. Delicious Foods tells the gripping story of three people, three unforgettable characters, a mother, her son, and a drug that threatens to destroy them both. In Darlene's haunted struggle to reunite with Eddie, her son, and in the efforts of both to triumph over those who would enslave them, Hanahan's daring and shape-shifting prose not only infuses their desperate circumstances with grace and humor, but also wrestles with timeless questions of love and freedom. This richly written novel with gorgeous prose and captivating characters is about the plight of the migrant worker and how the legacy of slavery remains a scourge in this country. And that's it. What we have here is it's like an allegory. It's not meant to be taken seriously, but some elements are. I read this book several years ago, and I picked it for this book talk because it's Black History Month, and the author is black, and I think he wrote one of the better novels of the 2010s. It was published in 2015. And what I really liked about this is the three main characters is the mom, Darlene, the son, Eddie, who's 11 years old, and he's missing his hands because he was involved in a tragic accident at a meatpacking farm, and he's a child, and children aren't supposed to be working in dangerous environments like that. There's an accident, he loses his hands. The mother, Darlene, and the third character is a drug. It's an actual barbiturate. And it's interesting because all three characters are very well fleshed out characters. You care about them. Even the drug, which takes on a personification, if you will. You care about these three characters. You get emotionally invested in them. And the themes that this novel explores are universal. You got love, you got redemption, and you have addiction. And the three characters are trying to deal with all three of them as best they can. And that's what this novel was about. I really liked it because it does deal with the plight of the migrant worker. We have immigration issues that are happening in this country, and well, you can see what immigrants, undocumented workers, have to go through, and also the legacy of slavery, because one of the characters is a slave to this drug, so she's enslaved by it. So you have those issues as well. It gave me vibes of the movie Get Out by Jordan Peele, great movie. So if you like that movie, then I highly recommend you reading this book. We don't have it in our library, unfortunately. We have it on Libby, so I can plug it. It's available for you to be notified whenever the book does come in. You'll get notified and you'll be the first one to check it out. Or it's readily available through other online providers. So if you want something different, if you want to read a book that is an allegory about different issues that we face in life, if you want to read good prose and characters that are richly drawn, then I highly recommend you pick up Delicious Foods by James Hanahan. Thank you very much, and this is a book talk.